Baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point. Some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong. Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 2-1. Chopper right side. And he grabs it, foul. The pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here is Jeremy Pena, just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Bradish, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a change. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Santander calls it in, 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. 2-1 now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Right side. Altuve handles it. And a quick out, number one. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And that's down and away.
Ball one, no
2 outs, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes.
No, inside.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner holds. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Whoever timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ryan Mountcastle can't hold up, and that's a strike. Rutschman over at second. Santander at first. 2 out of the inning.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty goes down looking. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They're
0-1's the
so
count.
reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of
1-1.
pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Alex Bregman. 2 for 9 so far in the series. One down, base is empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And the 1-0.
Nope.
And another ball.
No strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Diaz around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That catches the corner. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering upstairs. That clips the corner.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Rowdy Tellez up next for the Astros. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Mateo sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. And that's in there at the knees. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And strike 2. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The Astros up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Got It started a little too early. Strike
2 balls,
one.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Close, but called the ball. 3-1. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, fires to first on the run, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. They trail here, 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Bradish back to work. That's in for a strike. Down the line. Hayes sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. There's the strike.
Well, these Astros did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The shortstop takes the ball. Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. And it's 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Beat to second. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it, but let the ground.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the air to left center. Hayes sizes this one up. Makes the catch. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bradish checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-0.
To 3rd. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Patrick Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rounded out his first time up. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Left field.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Fly to right his first time. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Mullins back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
The Orioles down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
In the dirt, but kept close. He is safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
And the 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Walked his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Mullins at third with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner at third, 2 away. At the belt and fires.
Thank
Off
you.
the mark good. 3-2 now. Anthony Santander would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this, and that was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
No, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
I don't know how this at-bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
On the ground. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he deals. That one misses, and now 2-0. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Bregman. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. The 1-2. Left field. And just foul.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And another ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now, the catcher.
Yainer Diaz will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu doubled his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-0. Radish maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the righty deals. Ripped it third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes puts it away for the out. Number 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs. Inside, just missed. And here it comes. And a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Baltimore, bottom 4, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Jimenez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One and 2 here.
Oh, that's low.
On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch is outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Just missed. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Astros leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. That's the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity. But a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jorge Mateo now. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Bradish back to work. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Ball one low. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate getting loose out there. Baker also getting ready. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. And strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Westburg on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one's a little bit low, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Pitch. Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
There goes Tucker. And he grounds one to the right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one finds the zone. Going wrong.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it's second. And a pitch. Bam, swinging.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Jose Altuve digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 29th of the season, and they add on. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Coming on for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That's in there, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Mateo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Justin Verlander preparing to come on if needed. France getting cranked up as well. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Down to 3-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So up next, Cedric Mullins, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Runner scores from second as they get their own back. It's 6-3. First, so next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and
He didn't try to pull the ball in. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Way inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Mullins, the lead runner at second. Hayes at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the plate, counts full, 3-2. That one down the line. Off balance feet, there's one. Back to first, not in time.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out of on second base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Robert Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Justin Verlander.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Chip swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. Yeah, the count even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 count.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. On the ground is short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Coming home. Got a long throw home. It's a line, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. Eloy Jimenez now at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though.
Off balance speed, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So they get 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 6 and the Orioles 5. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's a 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2.
One ball,
One there.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to first. That takes care of Abreu. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, third base side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 6 and the Orioles 5. Back here in Baltimore, now Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brad Ham, the left-hander, up and throwing. Graveman also throwing. Next offering upstairs.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Jorge Mateo next to bat for Baltimore. The Trying to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But somewhere you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. And that one is inside. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, J.P. France.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
France throws over. Mateo back safely. Kicks and deals. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 1 for 3. Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs and a foul ball. The 1-1. Fall off foul. Mateo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. He's got it. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. As the lefty gets to work, Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Foul ball there. The shortstop takes a ball. There goes Tucker. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
2-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Two now. Hit hard. That gets through. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Over to first, and he's saved.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
1-1.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And now the lefty, runner on the move, on the ground, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Tate.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Check swing, no appeal. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And it's through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Alvarez at third. Altuve at second. Bregman on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
This is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 9-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 9 and the Orioles 5.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Anthony Santander. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And another ball. The Orioles down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is upstairs. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pulls that one foul. The pitch.
1-1.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out and a runner at second. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Around third. Throws to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Eloy Jimenez now. That one backed up the middle and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And maybe they've got something going here. Trying to get...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 9 and the Orioles 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt, 1-0. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Chafin checks over to first, and he's back. Left-hand hitter waits. On the inside corner for a strike. up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 10-6.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So digging in, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Foul ball. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 10-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brad Hand up and loosening in the pen. Graveman, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one ripped. McCormick pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. That one's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, he was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And
That's
another ball.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Oh, he throws it away. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Number 55, Ryan.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Austin Hayes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and nobody left on. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 10 and the Orioles 7. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrell.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And he deals. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-7. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
So up next, Jose Abreu. And he takes a strike. The 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander snags it. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Not close with that one. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So man aboard, Rowdy Tellez getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. The first double play, and that's the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. And that's a strike. The Astros leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. And a strike on the outside edge. The Orioles down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the outside corner, 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
This could end it.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
First was a victorious Astros.